See you all 2.5 hours. The Scottish play smashed into 20 minutes and performed by one man. Now with 75% more stupid. Yeah, nobody cares. And like you said, you know, I stand.
Do you want me to keep the water bottle?
I'll be like, hey guys, come on in, I've got a show on.
They might have recyclable thingies.
Rarely will they even like look over here. Like,
is he wearing a microphone?
Over in this direction, like to sit down. But I figured out that if you say something ridiculous, then everybody wants to be a part of it.
You want to keep this or can I throw it away, Mom? Do you want this? Or can I throw it away?
Come on in, the Wit of Will.
I just don't want to use the bag just for an
educational and crap. Now watch this. Pregnant gopher bowling!
Pregnant gopher bowling.
We got pregnant gophers and they're bowling! Rhinoceros wrestling! I don't know if rhinoceros make sense. Come on in for old-fashioned Renaissance artificial insemination of monkeys! Bring a turkey baster and you can make a monkey. Come on in.
Oh, there's a
you can interact with me. It's not like television. I'm real. Seriously, you can. Come on in. Yes, right this way. Anybody with 2 different shades of hair gets a front row seat. Come on, front row seat for you. Or you can completely ignore me and sit wherever you want. Bless you. See? You're perfect. There you go. They're great. I'm not going to hurt you or anything. It's not like Gallagher. Yeah, I know. Adults are going to have to explain to the kids.
Gallagher.
So,
no props. What? No props.
He's a comedian and he would do like political humor and stuff like that. And he had a big wooden podium and he would smash stuff with a thing called the mathematics. And usually it was like a watermelon.
I think he said, get my meds.
All over the audience. And so when people wanted to go see him, they'd want to be in the front row and they'd bring plastic and they would sit and they'd be like...
Wait, do that again.
Oh, the smashing watermelon.
Woo!
The smashing watermelon.
It's like that magician. I can't think of his name. The guy from the 70s, the hippie magician. What was his name?
That was important that time.
Richard Simmons? I didn't know Richard Simmons was a hippie magician from the 70s. Now I'm going to check it out.
Man, you're stuck in here. He speaks for evil spirit.
Is that the new show? Richard Simmons. On the children like.
Who's that? You don't want to
Come
know.
on in, lords and ladies. Yes, right this way, my lords. Right this way. Go ahead, push, shove, trample the fallen.
Trample the fallen. I'm gonna. That's what I do. I trample the fallen. He makes people trip and fall. Except for Opa's. I'm not
All right, now, lords and ladies. Lords and ladies, now before we begin, what I need from all of you is at the count of 3 for you to make as much noise as you possibly can so all the latecomers back there will think that they're missing something terribly exciting. All right, are you ready? Full frontal nudity!
That's probably true.
All right, here we
That's
go.
true too.
Now, you've been here most of the day, so you've seen performers and they're standing on the stage. They will raise up a hand in a very triumphant way, and that means for you to clap, scream, and yell, and cheer. And so let's see how it goes. All right, here we go. Lords and ladies, I am Master William Shakespeare. And I do have a question for all of you right now. How many of you sitting here right now, how many of you here know what I mean when I say the Scottish
Scottish
All
play.
right. A few hands go.
Still doing Hamlet then.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Macbeth.
All right.
Let's do Macbeth.
Now, obviously I have written a play that takes place in Scotland, but I cannot tell you the title of the play. Now, when I wrote the play, there was a curse placed upon it, wherein if anyone was inside of a theater or on the stage, they say the name of the play, really bad things happen, like, you know, men get broken monkeys, and Lady Gaga becomes the president of the United States. It's all very terrible. So, this is what I want you to do. The people
There you go.
who are talking about it, help me say
Yes.
the name of the play. I'll say the first part of the name, they'll say the second part of the name, so that way everyone here will know the name of the play.
I need a tripod.
The name of the play is Mac.
Yes.
I am going to tell you my story of Mac.
Beth.
Using layman's terms, I'm just going to give you the finer parts.
You should have told me I have my tripod, my little mini one.
Mac.
Beth.
Or watch it being done, and I believe you will understand it better. Agreed?
Agreed.
All right, now to make it easier for everyone, I'm just going to shorten the name to MacB. All right, now who wants to volunteer a young man?
On this side, who's on this side?
No other young
That side's boring.
All right, you two stand up, stand up. You two stand up. All right, here we go. Hippie Hollies, let him go.
I didn't know there was more.
My scrotum and you are not. I'm cheap for this man. Taste these lovely people. And
Take your shirt off.
oh, what's your name? All right, say it really loud, short one like you. My name's Sean, sir. My name is MacB. Yes! You are a superstar. Go sit down. All right. He's going to be my MacB, and I will direct most of the story towards his general direction. So I will just start.
Did you put the fan there? Oh no. Mom has it.
All right, now you don't have to tell everyone. All right. Well, you got a new one today. This young man comes to the Renaissance Festival, and I asked William Shakespeare, give him a new girlfriend. And just for you, because of this story, I'm gonna go ahead and make her your wife.
And she's gonna nag you.
Oh, dude. I mean, standing. All right, now. So, lords and ladies, if anywhere in my story I talk about someone dying, I want you all to go, "Ooh, dead!"
Ooh, dead!
At the same time. That's all right, lords and ladies. I'm the teacher, so I'm just going to help you with this. Right? It's a very ancient Chinese art. It's going to help you, okay? It's called Tai.
Ing.
Just wait till everybody gets it. All right, now, lords and ladies. Anywhere in my story I talk about someone dying, I want you to go, "Ooh, dead!"
Ooh, dead!
Anywhere in my story I talk about witches, I want you to go, "Ee, ee, ee." Now, anywhere in my story I talk about everyone being very happy, I want you to go, "Yay!"
Yay!
Yeah, you're not going to do that very often. All right, now, lords and ladies, I present to you, MacB!
Woo!
Now, you are MacB, you are a king, and then you go kingdom is belongs, and everybody in your kingdom is happy!
Yay!
That's it, that's the only time you're going to make that sound. Now, one day, you MacB have this fantastic battle, this great victory, your best friend Bagwell comes over and he goes, "Hey, MacB, how are you?" And he goes, "Rock on!" Everybody else together.
Rock on!
That's friends, that's what you do. And he comes up, he's like, "Hey, MacB, that was a great battle, man." I'm like, "Sure, now you and your best friend Bagwell, what you done later? Up ahead, there are 3 witches. Otherwise known as the Weird Sisters. There's Paris, Nicole, and Gaga.
We are called the Weird
Yeah,
Sisters.
okay, so as you're approaching the cemetery, they see you coming, they go, "Oh my God, it's a MacB. He's so hot this time." So as you approach the witches, they tell jump out and they start saying, no, listen to this. They jump out and they say, Hail MacB, King of Blondes, King of Connor, King of Scotland. You make people more. The King of Blondes, that's my king. The King of Connor, the King of Scotland. What do you think? And they go, you will be. You're going to be the king of everything. And banquets up there goes, hey, what about me? And they go, oh my God, no. You're not going to be anything. You're kitchen and you can't really like right there. Now, at the same time, the witches. They rush off. As they do, in comes the King of Scotland's duckling with the sun out. And he comes in and goes, oh, MacB, how are you, my friend? Can we go?
Rock on!
Because that's the king. That's and he comes in and goes, oh, MacB, congratulations on your great victory. Oh, yes, by the way, we found out that the King of Cardo is here. So come take over here, chop off his head. You're going to be the King of Cardo! And you need to go, oh, wait a minute. Those freaking chicks were right! I'm at the same time, down at the King of Scotland Church of the Sun Mountain says, well, what's making the Prince of Cumberland? He says, what do I mean, Dad? Well, that means you're going to be heir to the throne of Scotland. So you need to go, wait a minute. I'm the King of Blondes, now I'm the King of Cardo, but the only way I can really be the King of Scotland is if I just killed everybody. And that's just wrong. Or is it? So you MacB, you ran up to your wife, Lady MacB, who's very beautiful and very cool. Now she opens up the letter, she goes, this is wonderful. My husband just had this fantastic battle with these three witches. Said he's going to be the king of everything, and King Dugan of Scotland's going to come and have a slumber party with us tonight. Now, I know my husband's right about being the king of everything. I mean, the only way he can really be the king of everything is if he just killed everybody, and that's just wrong.
Or is it? Or is it?
So you MacB, you get home, go to your wife, she's like, honey, don't worry about everything, we'll figure something out. I mean, the only way you can really be the king is if we killed everybody. Wait a minute, I got lady, here's something off the top of my head. How about you go and stab Dugan a whole bunch of times to the pointy stick until he's dead?
Who did?
And you MacB go, whoa,
was dead?
And she goes,
Who did?
stop being such a wuss! She says, screw your courage to the sticking place. And you say, right here in front of everyone, we'll read on the internet. Like, no, this is what we're going to do. King Dugan's going to come in, it's going to be a big party, and feasting and dancing, he'll go to sleep. Now, he has two guards that stand outside.
Who did? Who did? Who did?
And you being a good husband, you go, whatever you say, dear. You're a good husband, I'm just saying, all right. And that's what happens. Then you come in, there's a big party, there's a feast, there's dancing, he goes to sleep. Now, you and your wife, Lady MacB, come downstairs, she goes up to do her thing. You MacB, you stand up by yourself, and you go, wait a minute, hold on a second, okay? I mean, I'd like to be the king of everything, but, I mean, killing Dugan, he's a good guy, he's a great king, he's my friend. I don't know what I should do now, you're talking to yourself. This dagger appears floating in front of you. The handle is pointed towards you, and the point is pointed towards where Dugan is asleep upstairs. So you MacB, you're talking to yourself, you all freaked out, and you go,
I don't remember floating.
Floaty dagger.
I never read MacBeth.
And you're like, look, I know it's supposed to be a moment. What does it mean? Am I supposed to kill Dugan or the church?
Oh no, I did read it, but I didn't
So
understand
your wife, Lady MacB, comes running down the stairs, and she comes down with the dagger. She goes, honey, I couldn't do it. And you're like, what do you mean you couldn't do it? She goes, well, I went up there and I jumped around, I took the dagger, I went inside.
I'm gonna borrow again.
Like I used to hover over my father. That didn't come out right. And she goes, regardless, he's reminding me of my father. Can you do it? And you're like, monkey crap! She goes upstairs, she goes past the guard, she goes inside there, he stands on the side of the party stick till he's dead.
Who did?
Now you come right back down the stairs, and your wife is staring at you like a crazy. You're like, honey, what's the problem? She goes, is there any reason why you brought the blood dagger back out with you? You go, son of a monkey! And she goes, don't worry about it. She grabs the dagger, she goes back upstairs, she's standing there, covered with blood, and goes, look at all the blood! There's no water in the world that can wash me clean. Do you know why? Because I'm dirty. So your wife Linda becomes right downstairs, she's covered in blood, and she goes, look at all the blood! All right, husband, this is what we're going to do. We're going to clean up over Gemma. So when anybody comes in and finds your Dugan dead, that's all the signs you're going to think he's dead.
Who did? Who did?
We'll blame his guards for the whole thing. The king! And you being a good husband, you go, whatever you say. How do you do? You go take a shower. Someone walks in the gate. The gate opens up and in comes MacDuff. Now MacDuff is a soldier. The son of the now playing King of Scotland. Now they come walking in. You MacB, you wake up here, you're walking over your eyes, you see him coming, and you're like, I mean, hello! MacDuff, why are you here? And he goes, well, the king told us to come by early in the morning. You know, king stuff or whatever, I don't think all day. And you're like, wow, that's a great idea. Well, he's sleeping right on the stairs. He's not stabbed to death or anything. He's sleeping. So MacDuff goes upstairs, goes past the guards, goes inside there, sees that the king's been stabbed at home, slides the 26th week dead.
Ooh, dead.
And he freaks out and he goes, murder, treason, and he runs down the stairs. Now you make me screaming about that. He's screaming like something just happened. And he's like, they did, the king is dead.
Ooh, dead.
And you go, oh man, does that suck? I wonder who could have done that. Maybe it was his guard. So you run the stairs, just the guards, break you up from this one, you take their bloody daggers, and you stab both of them, and you decide when they think they're dead.
Ooh, dead.
Now my dad runs up and goes, why did you just kill those two guards? You go, well, they had blood on their daggers, obviously they had something to do with it. That makes sense. He gets really nervous about everything that's going on. So you're down from the side of the room. Everybody in the castle starts getting nervous. Now Megan comes in, he sees you sitting on the throne, and he goes, and you rock on. And he's like, hey, MacB, is that kind of weird and strange how those freaky chicks told you all this stuff is going to be happening, and now it's happening? Is it kind of weird and scary and wrong? And you go, no! By the way, we're having a party tonight because I'm the king of Charlotte. You want to come by? He's like, no, I think I'm going to go horseback riding with my son, Leon. Maybe we'll come by later. You say, good! I'll save you a plate! So, Mike, when his son Leon decided to leave, there's two killers who were talking to him running over and say, guys, see that guy in the sun there right now? Yeah, they said some terrible things about it too. They said, like, you smell really bad and, like, your mother has a master tattoo in that. That means, but it sounds terrible. So all your problems are not my problems are. This is what I want you to do. As a horseback riding, I want you to jump out of a tree, jump on it, and stab to death, homicide, and 26 till they're dead.
Ooh, dead.
And they go, so much back when the sun sets for horseback riding, the killers jump on a tree, jump on back with a stab to death, homicide, and 26 till they're dead.
Ooh, dead.
But the son Leon's gets away. But you, MacB, you're back at the party, you're oblivious to everything that's going on, you're just dancing, you're just going, Alright, so, as a dancer, you guys like, oh, this is a really great party, like, it turned out to be pretty good. She goes, oh, you know what bank was? And you go, why don't you leave me alone? I didn't do anything wrong, you're smothering me! Isn't that how you argue with your wife? That's how I'd argue with your wife. Okay, so, you're arguing with your wife, the two killers come running back, they're like, say, guys, did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? They go, well, kind of. It's like, what do you mean kind of? It's well, they were horseback riding, jumping over trees,
Ooh, dead.
but the son, we got away, and you see him and you're like, alright, pretend everything's fine. So you go back to the feast, you go in there and have some food, let someone sit in your seat. You go in there, and there's the ghost of banquet sitting in your seat. You're like this. You walk in there and you see it, and you go, ah! You're not supposed to be here, you're supposed to be dead!
Ooh, dead.
Now you realize you just said that in front of everyone. So you make me back off and go, I'm sorry, buddy, wow, that was really weird. Sorry about that. I just want you to get a lot of cough syrup lately. Oh, you're like, honey, I'm sorry about that whole thing. You're like, that's fine. You're like, hey, do you know anything else from Malcolm? And she goes, well, I don't know. I think I heard they're in England. And you say England. And you make me go off by yourself. You're starting to get afraid of all the things that have happened. You make me go off by yourself, and you start talking to yourself. Because everyone in Shakespeare talks to themselves, right?
Right.
Do you know why that is? Because that is the only person that listens! That's why we do. So you make me go by yourself and say, wait, yourself from Malcolm in England? In their castle, sending out their flying monkeys and the enchanted force to get my rubies slippers! Alright, I gotta calm down. There's a perfectly reasonable way of dealing with this situation. All I have to do is send someone out to the Dove's wife and kids and kill everybody! And that's exactly what happens. Dead!
Ooh, dead.
So you make me say good riddance to bad rubbish, and you decide to go back to the witches. As you approach the witches, they see you come together. Oh my God. They come together. I'm just really confused about everything that's going on. The children's spiritual will tell them everything you need to know. Okay, here comes that natural. So you approach the witches, and you go over and say, hey, freaky chicks, I need some advice. They go, we know. We're going to show you some clear stuff saying everything you need to know. Dude, first word that comes out is the kid freaking your mind. Now the kid walks out and he says, beware MacBeth. And you MacB go, I already knew that, stupid spirit kid. The second spirit that comes out is another kid wearing a crown. Oh no, a guy covered in blood. He walks out, and the blood child says, no man of woman born can harm you.
Keanu
And you
Reeves.
MacB go, oh my. And the third spirit that comes out is another kid wearing a crown with a sheep. And he walks out and says, no harm will come to you until burning wood comes to Dunsany.
Okay.
And you know the Dunsany is the castle where you're going to be staying. Burning wood is the forest.
Oh, so you didn't read Macbeth? No. Well, I did, but I don't remember
Where's she
anything.
gonna go there anytime soon?
Bloody kid, no woman born or whatever, is because MacBeth has is born with C-section.
And they say, and you say, invincible, blah, 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 stupid witches! Now you are renewed with strength. You're outside the hallway, take a deep breath and you go, I am testosterone man. No man of woman born can harm me. I knew traits from my back to the castle. Now in England, indeed, because of Malcolm took part in the mind. But Malcolm is a young man. He doesn't know if he can do this, so he's like, look, MacBeth, I really want to take over the way. I'm shaking like a war in church. So it does like, look, don't worry about it. Okay, that's I'm running up to MacBeth and says, yes, my name is my lord. I'm sorry to disturb you. You know your wife and kids? Yes, they're very beautiful. They're very dead.
You did.
And MacBeth says, oh, really? And the servant says, yeah, it had something to do with some guy named MacB or something. And MacBeth says, I swear by all that is holy, I am going to show his butt to his face! And he rushes off. Now you, MacB, you're back in the castle. You're strutting around like the greatest things in sliced bread. You have no idea what's going on. Your wife, Lady MacB, is very beautiful, very curious. And now she finds out about his death. He loves his wife and kids. And she takes it really, really bad. She goes, and loses her mind. She starts walking on the castle with the grass and tying her boots because they're unscrew the top of her head, pull her rein out, and go down the flute string. Now, as your wife, Lady MacB, is running around the castle playing, and she dies.
Who did?
But you make the other with this, you're still strolling around the castle like the greatest thing ever. As you are, Servant comes running up to you and says, yes, my lord, my liege, your majesty, I'm sorry to disturb you. You know your wife, Lady MacB, yes, she's very beautiful, and she's very dead.
Who did?
And you, MacB, say, wait a minute. Wait a minute. My wife is dead.
Who did?
Why did that happen? And you, MacB, you step off by yourself and you say, out! Out! Grief camp! Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage. And then is heard no more. And is heard no more. It's a tale told by an idiot. It's a tale. It's told by an idiot. Full of sound and fury. Full of sound and fury.
Shut up. I know that one. I don't care.
And the servant goes, and he's like, yes, your majesty, I was up top of the battlements, and I swear that the forest was moving itself towards the castle. And you say, what are you talking about? And he goes, come on, I'll show you. Up top of the battlements, and the trees are indeed moving themselves from the castle. Now, the trees are actually just MacBeth mapping the English shoulders using the trees as camouflage, and they're moving their way towards the castle to attack. You, MacB, get your guards, freak out, and you fight! There's a huge fight. As the fight's going on, MacBeth makes his way in front of the castle. He sees you, he goes, oh, but I can kick. He takes out his broadsword, swings over his head, starts chasing around the castle, and you're going like this. Wait a minute. I live a charmed life, MacBeth. Are your feet dirty? No man of woman born can harm me. And MacBeth says, not that it's your business, but I was from my mother's womb untimely ripped. And you go, yucky. And what? And he says, my mother had a C-section. And you go, monkey crap! And you take out your broadsword, he takes out his, and you fight. As you were fighting, you bob. But MacBeth takes his sword, swings around, thrusting you, bloody pistol body. He swings back around, chops out like a damn laptop, grabs your head, walks outside, shows to the crowd, and the crowd goes wild at the end!
And he puts it on sticks.
All right, let's recap. Your wife is dead. Your best friend is dead. King of Scotland is dead. 2 guards are dead. Your wife and kids are dead. And now,
Who did?
you die.
Who did?
But do not be sad about the story, lords and ladies. You want to know why? Because this entire story is all about love. It is. If you love something, set it free. If it doesn't come back to you, it's never meant to be. If it does come back to you, and it sits around your house and it's under your name, and you spend all your money, you're probably married or gave birth to it. And that's love! Lords and ladies, I do encourage you now Go and read the Scottish play. Watch it being done. Because I believe that after this you will understand it better. Agreed?
Agreed.
I am Master Wit of Shakespeare. My lords and ladies, as I am a poor poet, truthfully, lords and ladies, what you've just seen, this right here, this is what I do for my living. Any donations you can see for to give me would be well appreciated. They will not only help me, I don't know, stop being poor, but they will help me to bring this show and other shows like this to you in the future. So I'm leaving this basket here for you anonymous patrons of the arts. And anyone who wants to put money inside of my pants can do so because I'll be holding this pair right back there. I have one more show today. 3:45, come back to get the vote on whether you wish to see Hamlet and the Scottish play. If you miss one of the shows, come back by.
I've seen both.
But until we meet again, read a book!
Woo!
Come on over, lords and ladies!
You have to go away.